Hello, Celines. Welcome to Luna's Letter. I'm sorry for the delay of uploads with these kinds of readings, general readings. I've been trying my best to upload and update you guys with different posts, especially with quotes, tarot of the days. As you can see, that I'm posting constantly in YouTube, Instagram, and of course Facebook. So things are just a little bit hectic in my end, my personal life, so that's why I wasn't able to find the time to really record these kinds of general reading. But now, since I already find the time, this is me, and I'm doing the collective reading for you guys for this month of March. So yeah, we're gonna do monthlies for now. So of course, for those who are new to this channel, if you're gonna this is the first time that you're gonna watch my channel or my videos, welcome. And of course, to those who has been subscribing, for those who have been waiting patiently, thank you so much for your patience. And this is us. We will be doing your um, general reading for the month of March. So, as usual, we're gonna use the tarot and of course an oracle. So this is the Moonology Oracle deck, and this is the what do you call this card? The Light Seers Tarot. So let's get it. I missed you guys. I've been settling lately for a bit with written readings, but yeah. For those who are, of course, curious or interested in booking a personal reading, feel free to go and visit our page, our Facebook page, and that you can press the book now button, enable for me to be notified that you want to book a reading. I'm considering online and face to face, and of course, the transaction is through Gcash usually, and yeah, so far. So just visit the link that you'll see in the description box or more. Okay, so yeah. I hope everyone's fine. Well, if I were to state what I've been observing from the past months, this early 2024, it really does. Actually, I had an early prediction of what 2024 would be, and that is the 2000, my gosh, words. 2000, pardon me, English is not my first language. 2024 will be the year that focuses on transformation, spiritual transformation, and of course, for those who are gifted spiritually, or the ones who are like mystics or psychics and such, or spiritual in other sense, you'll have this opening, you'll have this upgrade of some sort. In layman's term, um, yeah, this isn't the card for now. I'm gonna shuffle. So I'm seeing that there is a transformation for us. It's in a sense of healing. It's in a sense of really triggering transformation. So when I'm saying transformation, it is when we faced our shadows, we face our fears, and we go through that state that we really wanted to change for the better. So those are those kinds of things that I'm seeing. It's also a year that a lot of secrets would be revealed. So I don't know which ones, but yeah, there are scenarios I'm seeing that that would happen. So beware, especially for those people who have been keeping some things in them. So it might come true. So yeah, we'll see now. Okay, the Ten of Wands. Let me spread all the cards first. The Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Moon. Wait, yeah, let me organize it first. Because you know me, I've always wanted my cards organized and aligned, just like my life. The Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and lastly, the Two of Swords. I think I'm gonna get more for the middle later. Wait, and last one. Okay. So, by the way, about the background noises, if you're gonna hear any background noises, just you know the drill about that ever since. Just ignore it. It's always been there. It's inevitable. Okay, so let's go. Ten of Wands. So what does it say? In the traditional tarot, the Ten of Wands signifies I'm seeing exhaustion, wounded, past because of a lot of experiences that has come. I'm also seeing as wisdom. But for this part, if I were to focus on what I'm getting from this card is I'm seeing you out there, Celine, or someone in the collective. You have been gaining wisdom from the past years or experiences that you have encountered. I know there are it's it's really a it's not an exhausting feeling but rather just a fulfilling and it's a relief. You would say that I'm happy, I am glad that I had experienced those things because without those things, without those experiences, I wouldn't be wherever or whatever I am right now. So, because if you were going to focus on this girl, you'd see how this girl is having to pack their bags with, I don't know, with this tamara or some sort, or this cow, but it's just like packing something, moving forward in life. You just know what to do next. And you're not really afraid of what's going to happen because you already know. You have gone through a lot of it. And you're much wiser than ever. I'm seeing that for Ten of Wands. The Nine of Cups, I'm seeing as you go through your journey, healing, growing, becoming more mature. This is what I'm feeling right now for you, collectives, for you, Celines out there. You are in a journey that you are continuously growing, healing, moving forward, leaving those toxic cycles and even people in your life that no longer serves or just wants to stay stuck in their life without having to be to heal themselves. You are gaining this joy, this fulfillment, this I'm I'm hearing the word intoxications in a sense like um the patterns that you once believed or thought that it was right. For example, do you know those kinds of thoughts that regards to relationship that you expect someone know already what you need without having to tell them or communicate them what you really need. Did you get my point? It's like you are expecting a person to read your mind without you effectively communicating it. So um, some of you might have this kind of thoughts or have these kinds of beliefs before that you thought it was right, but you realize in the future, in the present, at the present, that it is not good or it's not healthy after all. So I'm seeing you have this joy, this lightness in you when as you go through life. The Knight of Cups, I'm seeing also that you are considering to be vulnerable and open to options, especially with regards to love and other things. But I'm seeing, yeah, it's a combination of opportunities in general. So it regards to career and, but of course, there are also love. You are not closed off to people who are really genuine to pursue you. Yeah, and I'm also seeing that you are open. Yes, you are. And you might, others of you, Celines, you might already be dating someone. You might already be, had been entertaining or had opened your heart to someone special with regards to it. I'm saying dating or just in an early stage of relationship, but yeah, you're opening it. You're opening up your heart about it. The moon here, I'm seeing, yeah, you've come to this realization in life, or even this stage in your life, that you've become fearless. When you say fearless, it is when someone still acknowledges the feeling of fear, of having worries, inhibitions, anxieties, and such. But they don't really let it be the reason for it to become an hindrance of what they want to do or what they want to attain in their life. So in this card, the moon itself, as you can see, I'm being caught by the water effect where the girl deep is in is in deep sea. And what I interpret in this kind of energy, and of course in this picture, spiritually speaking, I'm seeing you are someone who is no longer afraid of how deep the waters could be. Because scientifically speaking, at the same time, we know that almost 70 to 80% of the ocean has not been really discovered. So there's a lot of mystery in even in Earth, not only in space. So let alone ocean. So I'm seeing here that you may not know a lot of things, but you have developing faith, trust, and even becoming fearless to face whatever trials, whatever obstacles, whatever blessings that is coming for you. You are just, as you can see, how this girl is like letting it, letting herself flow down, or just letting herself be moved by the currents of the waves, or of the ocean. That is you, Celine's, or collectives. That is you right now. You are just going with the flow, because of course at the same time you also know in yourself that you know how to swim. You know how to breathe, to control your breath. You just know your ways. And I'm seeing, if I were to of course add this black wolf and the yellow wolf, oh my gosh, white wolf, I'm not colorblind, white wolf, um, it's about you having to balance both your strength and your weakness, your yin and yang. You have mastered your darkness, your insecurities, you have acknowledged them, you have made peace with them, you have forgave yourself. But at the same time, you have also been developing, have been inspiring more what your strengths are. So that's good. I'm actually glad that you are in this kind of situation. Now, the Five of Pentacles here says, um, well, the first part where I'm seeing it, that you are in a state that you have locked the key or locked the doors to certain people in your life, or certain patterns or mindsets, or just the toxic past itself, or the people that no longer serves you, that no longer is deserving to be in your circle, to be in your life. You have already locked the door out from them. Excuse me. And sorry for the cough. Seven of Pentacles, you have been focusing on your growth, as like I said, and it's really growing. Even though, like, it's well, of course, as a when you're growing a plant or you're growing a tree, it takes time. But if you are consistent with how you would take care of it, if you are intentional with wanting to become nourishing, or like becoming abundant, having an abundant tree. So of course there is this kind of growth that is continuously happening in yourself. The Eight of Cups, I'm seeing you're not really, yeah, like if you're gonna see this girl, you're not really afraid to walk out people that are really not meant from life. And if I were to connect this Eight of Cups to the moon, it's like this girl, from this girl who has been in deep waters, she can manage to be in deep waters, to not be afraid to be in deep, ocean, but at the same time she knows how to swim back up to the land. So, and yeah, I'm just saying, um, you know your ways, you know how to control certain aspects of your life with ease and grace because of what your experience, how you experience things in your life now. Okay, and of course, Two of Swords. Well, I'm seeing there are intrusive thoughts. Of course, in healing, we acknowledge that there are times that our intrusive thoughts, our fears may sometimes visit us, say hello time by time. But I'm seeing you're not really making it, it affect you too much. You are acknowledging it that, okay, this is my fears again, saying hello, but not, I'm not gonna let it affect me too much now. You are handling it very well, and I'm glad. So about it, I'm gonna take three cards: the Seven of Cups, the Two of Swords, wait, and last one, the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm glad to see the Seven of Cups signifies options, and of course you're becoming more wiser, seeing a lot of perspective in your life. You're not just gonna fix in one kind of belief and one kind of perspective. You have been much more open to a lot of things, and that helps you decide on which is which that you need to choose in a certain life decision and such. Two of Wands, more patience. You're becoming more patient in life, in yourself, becoming more gentle at the same time. Look how this girl is just so chill about things, and just like, you're not passively waiting, but you're actively waiting. As you wait on certain things in your life to come, you are also focusing on what you see, and what you see is controllable. So for example, that you are waiting for a certain person, and then this person, certain person is not that reachable, in the sense that you cannot really communicate with them because of a certain, either because they're busy or they are thinking of a lot of things, and you're not really just waiting in in a corner wherein you don't do something else productively. Rather, as you are waiting for them, you're doing things like you are probably making choices, doing your academic works and such. You are doing things in a progressive way, in a, yeah, in a productive way. So that's good. A Knight of Pentacles, um, like I said, with connecting the Seven of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles, and of course the, yeah, those two. Um, as you grow things, just be aware that when you want something long term, there are times that you would just really have to be patient, in a sense that it would really take time for you to get it. And when that time comes, you would just be surprised now, oh my gosh, why did it happen? Just like, why did it feel it happened overnight? But if you were going to look at it in a bigger picture, it happened for a long time. And you just were surprised, oh my gosh, it happened. It's here, like that. So that's what I'm saying. That's a reading. Don't worry, there is the oracle. So let's see what's the message of the moon to you guys. I miss doing this, to be honest. It's been 3 months almost. I haven't done this. So yeah, I miss this a lot. I am so sorry I haven't um done it because I've been too busy. Work through your fears. Wow. So now you know. Excuse me. Work through your fears. So already know what to do. There is a lot of things that you have to face in your life that you are in right now. You have gained lots of wisdom, lots of experiences, and you have managed things more. And this is just only to remind you guys that continuously work through your fears, because this is how we heal. And of course, in not just in a relationship in a romantic type, it's about also relationship with ourselves, with our friends, with our families. There are fears that has been lingering around, but we would not be able to be successful enough to handle or mend certain problems, certain misunderstandings, if we don't also acknowledge the fears that we are having because of traumas or certain fears that we may not be able to really vocalize or tell to other people what's happening. So we may not really tell them. It's not necessarily to tell them all the way all the time, but it's necessary for you to work through it, because it's not the other people's responsibility to fix it, because it's your accountability to do it. Okay, so that's the reading for you guys. I hope you like it, and please subscribe if you like the videos, and yeah, please subscribe, and see you in the next one.